Hello, everybody. It is time for some Earthbound. It's time for me to adjust my screen, too. There we go. Okay, we're gonna load our game. Alright, where were we? We were chilling in the hot springs. Doesn't regenerate psychic points. Okay. Okay. So for those of you who have not seen the previous episodes, hold that thought. Hey, how's it going, Naomi? It's going alright for me. Is it just you this evening, or is Clarice with you? Oh goodness, I think it's time to run. Oh hey. Cool, good to have you both here. Trying to get away from these dudes. Alright, so what we have here is a mushroom on our head. I don't know if you've seen any of the previous episodes leading up to this point, but here we are in Saturn Valley. You've been watching the cutest live stream all day featuring baby sea otter. Yes, why mushroom? Why mushroom is a great question. We need to get that off of Sir's head. There was a mushroom enemy that scattered some spores, and yeah, it just causes delay and confusion. We gotta talk to the doctor about that. Dr. Mr. Saturn. There we go. And we're all fixed up. So, previously on Earthbound, we defeated a giant barf monster who was imprisoning Mr. Saturn's, and he wasn't a very nice dude, so we kicked the crap out of him. Sea otter. Was it the Seattle Aquarium sea otters? Because they got some pretty cute ones. Yeah, check out the previous episode. Basically, Ness, or I myself, ran through a bunch of crazy tunnels and whatnot that had like all sorts of nastiness in it. We saved these guys, or they escaped. Zoom, burp, boing, goody, burp. Yeah, it was this gross area. Blech. It's a bunch of sewers. It's through the Marine Mammal Rescue Center. Pardon me, I had to sneeze. It's British. Awesome. So, gotta make sure we're all healed up. And there's sort of a cutscene. I guess it's not a cutscene, it's just a moment of reflection. And it's over a cup of coffee. So let's share a cup of coffee with Mr. Saturn. I'll be right back. I really like these moments of reflection that they scatter throughout the game. It's just sort of a separation of acts. So I think this is like the end of Act 1. I said before it was like Act 4 or something. I was just basically talking about the different scenes, but yeah, I think this is separated into 3 acts. Anyway. I'm currently, I just put in the oven some sugar cookie dough, and I'm going to make a fruit pizza with Christina. That's going to be awesome. So here's how you make a fruit pizza. You get a bunch of sugar cookie dough. You make it into one big giant cookie. You make a cream cheese frosting, and then you put a bunch of sliced fruit on top of it. And it's awesome. But the cookie dough, you have to like bake it and turn it into like an actual cookie. Then you frost it. It's very refreshing on a hot summer day. Yeah, we got a bunch of really nice strawberries, raspberries, bananas, and kiwi to use up. Alright, so that's the end of the little coffee time with Mr. Saturn. Excuse me. Alright. So, through that tunnel over there, enjoy the sea otters in Vancouver, BC. Oh, okay. Nice. Yeah, you should check out the Seattle Aquarium's sea otters too. They have a river otter and a sea otter, or a couple of river otters and a few sea otters. Adorable. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to go actually take the bus to... oh, that's right. You miss being close to sea life? Are you guys in the country? Are you at least 100 miles from the coast? Yeah, the cockroach. Yeah, that's pretty awful. They're ridiculously easy to crush. So it's not that big of a problem, but yeah, the cockroaches in general just are quite horrible. Ah! I guess we gotta squash them. Look away! Look away! Look away! We're in Tulane now, which is a suburb south of Portland. Is it? Is it 100 miles? I hope it's 100 miles from the coast, because that's where Customs and Border Protections is no longer allowed to do illegal seizures of privacy. Yeah, your privacy's toast anyway. You're a teacher. You're such a threat. Gotcha. Okay, red antoids. Gotta kick the crap out of these guys. Your worst nightmare? What's your worst nightmare? Privacy violations? Or ants? You hate ants? Well, I think they're kind of cute. Uh, you treat them as a superorganism. Uh, they're just like little individual units of a much larger intelligence, and that intelligence has very little concept of what people are, and very little significance to modern humans. We're gonna light this frog on fire, or freeze him. Here, suck on this frog. If you guys remember that from Avatar. They have crawly legs. Yeah, that's what legs do. I mean, they're just ants. They're cute little things. I got about a minute until I have to pull the cookie out of the oven. Whoa. Oh wait, am I not actually allowed to... Oh, I can't go back to... Who's he what's it? You think I'm an Avatar the Last Airbender fucking casual? Yeah, no, I love that series. It means so much. It's such a mature way of like getting uh, younger people into the really the horrible things that war does to pretty much everyone. You know what, I'm just gonna auto fight here. I gotta get that cookie. I'll be right back. It is the largest cookie known to man. Okay. So we have to go back to Saturn Valley. I made a mistake. We gots to. Do you have to wait for it to cool before adding everything else? Yes. Cooling is a good idea. Okay. So you have to wait for it to cool before adding anything else, everything else? Yeah. Yes, the fruit otherwise kind of gets soggy and weird. How do you keep yourself from eating the cookie and cutting up it before the fruit is cooled off enough? Well, get away from me, frog. Um, the trick is doing all the other stuff while it cools. And then it gets easy. Gotta get rid of this cockroach. Oh yeah, you pretty much missed all of the stuff where uh, we added Sir to the party. Um, we went to Sir's homeland, which was far in the north. He's Canadian. Um, and he's he's an inventor, and here, let's get some free sleep. Sir fixed the broken laser. After being fixed, the broken laser became the laser gun. So yeah, he makes his own weapons and stuff. Equip. Adds another 12 offense. That's good. Wow. Okay. So I guess we do have to go through that tunnel that leads to nowhere. Or is it here? Oh, bunch of trash. Sudden guts. Protractor. Broken spray can. We gotta give the protractor to Sir. And the broken spray can to Sir as well, because he fixes that stuff. The protractor helps him aim bottle rockets at his enemies, from what I understand. It's otherwise relatively useless. Do. Who's this doofus? Appreciate. I love the font that they use. Yeah, so Sir joined us on the journey. He came to the rescue in a spaceship invented by his dad, who doesn't even really know him, which is crazy. So, PSI, get rid of all these guys. No, spores. Alright, I guess this is an easy win. So if Sir has the mushroom on his head for a long time, he gets confused. He starts walking in different directions. Yeah, it gets silly. And gosh, those guys hurt. They're not dead yet. Vulnerable to fire. Okay, let's light these fools. Yeah, the Mr. Saturn font is actually something that I downloaded and I started using for a while. Just as sort of a like a chat font. The comedic potential with that font. What are you thinking? It's like better than Comic Sans, in my humble opinion. Better than Papyrus or Webdings too. You know about Papyrus? My family has a game. Since my brother became a designer, he pointed out to my family that one of the most used fonts in like seen in the wild in like indie hiking stores is Papyrus, and we play a game. Uh, yeah, you use Papyrus. Yeah, we have a game where we count as many instances of Papyrus whenever we're in a family get together. Good fun. We need to heal Sir. We need to heal Crossed. That's fantastic. Yes, it is. Oh, geez, he shot himself? That's not cool, Sir. Uh, susceptible to brain shock. Clarice used to use it on cover sheets for school projects, lab reports, etc. I mean, it was an aesthetically pleasing font. The only issue is that it's Papyrus. Alright, so Jeff is feeling funny. I don't think we can actually remove the mushroom, can we? Yeah, it doesn't have any visible effect. Can't do a mushroomectomy. Coin of Slumber. Okay. Here we go. This is the third your sanctuary location, but it's mine now. Take it from me if you dare. It's a trillionage sprout and its cohorts. Better light it on fire. He doesn't have anything useful. He shot himself again? Come on, man, you can do better. No. Better life up that guy. PSI. Fire. Defend. Offense 54, defense 88, vulnerable to fire. That's it. Okay. Can we recover self? Please say you remember Rafflecopter. Naomi has no... Really? You've never played Rafflecopter? It's only the best ASCII art game made in Flash. Can't do magnet, huh? Obviously, you are missing out. We got it! Hooray! Alright. We beat that boss. So we actually, earlier in the game we missed an opportunity to get another sanctuary location. We need to backtrack, but currently we have to get this one. Mike thought he heard his mother from far away, she said. Be a thoughtful, strong boy. Mike's Soundstone recorded the melody of the Milky Well. Yeah, the Soundstone, it picks up all the different sanctuary locations, so we have 1 and 3. And this next one is empty, and then the one after that is full. And then if you get all 8 of them, you get some crazy special power. The power of Earth. You become an Earthbender. Flee before me. Once you beat the location boss, all the enemies just kind of run away from you. I already have all the psychic points that I need. How do I get to that other location? Gosh, there's a lot of dudes here. Can I get through? Yes, okay. Whew. Alright, so we gotta... Where do you get? Happy, happy, zoom! All home, zoom! Oh, that's right. In order to get there, we have to take the spaceship. Get out of the hole, rather. We have to go back into the tunnel. Out of the tunnel. We gotta run on over to this other location. Disclaimer, there will be more cockroaches, I think. I'll try to avoid them. Oh, yep. Whoops. Gotta destroy. I'll try to avoid them immediately. Runs into one. Yep. Isn't that the truth? That happens a lot. Yeah. I'll try to not do this one thing. It does it anyway. Okay, so we gotta go find that tunnel that we came from. Despawn those guys. I don't want to run into them again. Yeah. Nope. Antoid. Alright, we're gonna bash these guys and light them on fire. If only I had a magnifying glass. So I have questions about the climate here. Real life climate or the climate in the game? Alligators? No, it's a plain crocodile. They're crocodiles. The difference is that crocodiles live in salt water. Oh. Oh, you posted a link. I can't see what you wrote. No. Let's see here. Hang on one second. Yeah, why not? We'll give you VIP status. Unable? Visit? Okay, hang on. There we go. Now you can post links if you want. Yes, you do. You can ban anyone you like. I trust you. More frogs. Damn frogs. YouTube, watch that. Joey the Sea Otter. Aw, he's so cute. That's an adorable little creature. Joey's so adorable. How did he get named Joey? Yeah, why wouldn't I click it right away? It's a flippin' sea otter. Marine animals deserve attention. They're in dire straits. His mom died and he had to have an emergency surgery. Aw, that's sad. Poor little guy. So I think we're gonna fix the who's he what's it? The spaceship, and then get the other sanctuary, and then I'm gonna sign off for the evening. There are zombies around here. Gotta be careful. Oh, no more zombies actually. It's empty. Oh yeah, this is a zombieless town. Thank you for bringing peace and happiness back to Threed. Thanks, peace, love. I really didn't think those kids could have saved the town. Who would have ever imagined it? You know, the kids right in front of you. Since the leader of the monsters is gone, the ghosts in the tunnel have disappeared. The buses can get through the tunnel now. Great. Hi. Alrighty. So, I want to go through the desert and onto the big city. I want to see the city and I want to smell like the big city. I'm a real urban type of guy. Okay. No idea. Right, this place is where the spaceship is. No idea. Oh, yeah, that's right. You already read that. Okay, it's impossible to fix for the time being. I can't get in it. That's right, we need to take the bus back to Tucson and go back to the Happy Village. That's where I missed it. That was my bad. We're going back to the cult place, but it's not the cult place anymore. It's just a remote location. Yeah. Alright, bus is coming. Finally, the bus can make its final run to Tucson. It's going to cost you $6 for a lot of you. Yeah, let's go. No more ghosts in here. Okay. I was really excited about one of my favorite YouTubers slash Twitch streamers. He started playing this cool puzzle game called Baba Is You. Um, it's basically sort of a pseudo programming game, uh, but it explains concepts very well. So, like, um, there's a bunch of tiles that you can move your character to, and on top of these tiles, there's like words in some locations, and so some of the words are like Baba, which is the character you play as initially, and then is, which is a functional word, and then you, uh, which is the player. So you can push some of these tiles around so that instead of Baba is you, you could there's like a maybe another object um, identified in a tile which says like rock. Um, so rock is you, and then you suddenly become a rock, and you can move the rock around. Um, anyway, the game is full of all sorts of stuff like that. It's really cool. So if you like puzzle games, check that out. Another spinning rope. Baba is you. BABA space IS space YOU. How do I get to the other side there? Oh, are you talking about the guy Day 9? So if you search on YouTube for DAY and the number 9, you'll get his channel, and he's like one of my favorite dudes. He's been a streamer for a long time. His main thing is streaming Magic the Gathering now. Occasionally he does a show called Mostly Walking, which is where he plays an adventure game. And then also he does some uh, other games like Baba Is You. I wish I had a map for this location. I think we gotta go up. Oh no. Hooray. Oh, is this location a no-go too? It is. Dagnabbit. Confound it all. How do I get over there? Do I gotta go through all these stupid trees? Okay. I think this might be it. Yeah, this is it. Hooray! Oh no, this is not it. It's a shame. This part. The music always kind of makes me like, it's just not fun to listen to on a loop. It's kind of draining. Now we get to listen to spooky cave music. No hard feelings if you need to turn the sound music off. Oh no, that's fine. I mean, it's the one complaint I have about this game is one of the soundtracks. It's just I don't really have any other major complaints about this game. It has great replayability. The RPG aspect of it is top notch, and the creativity of everything is just so fun. Like there's an element of whimsy to everything, and I don't know. It's just overall, it's a fantastic game. Do I want to go this way? Oh, there's a croissant. Why do I always find like baked products on the ground of caves? Okay. Currently, I'm just blazing through this dungeon here because it's my characters are a little over leveled for it. I'm doing this out of order, so oops. There's a bunch of moles and a bear. Light them on fire. More moles. Moles are the worst. One of my first tech jobs that was not contract work. I was basically the IT guy for a software and photography company. It was a small operation, and I was set to other tasks like so I'd manage their main server and whatnot. But like when I wasn't actively working on something, like they'd have me do cleaning chores, and at one point they started asking me to like dig for moles in the like on the building grounds, the office building grounds, because like there was a mole problem in the lawn, and I'm like, I'm not your landscaper, dude. Anyway, it was like just a little flashback to that, and that's the reason why I hate moles and molehills and people who tell me to take care of moles. They shouldn't have asked me to do that. Yeah, that's very true. They should not have. I was an IT guy, and I was doing a lot of work for them, and I'm glad I'm not doing work for them anymore. They were also very staunch Bush supporters, and I have no tolerance for Bush supporters. I have even less tolerance for Trump supporters. It's the Sanctuary. It's the Mondo Mole. Oh, that's right. This guy's vulnerable to flash. PSI. Freeze. Shoot. Oh, he's not vulnerable to ice. Okay, so we're gonna bash him, and spy on him. Offense, defense, vulnerable to flash, vulnerable to paralysis. Guess we don't need any of that. Alright. Level 28. Wouldn't it be great if your IQ goes up every time you beat up a mole? That'd be great. Hooray! Mike briefly had a vision of a baby in a red cap. Mike's soundstone recorded the melody of the Lilliput steps. Alright, so back to the soundstone. That space that was empty, it now has like another little recorded tune. Yep. Good times. Alright, so this is where I think I'm going to leave it for the evening. And I'm going to hit the hay. So, yeah. We're going to save it here. Save game position in slot 9. And save game position in slot 8 because I'm a klutz. And I occasionally save over my loads. Alright, everybody. Thanks so much for hanging out. Catch you later.